Trini Yard in Kingston, Jamaica morphed into a creative haven as artists participating in Meeting of Styles Kingston Edition 2025 mixed and mingled.
Now that the thing turn up, things sign and seal up, PBC, Shatter Road, how are them a gonna do now? Yes, people tune in right now.
I'm your host, Melvin Pennant, and with me on this humanitarian endeavor is my reporter, Raquel Robinson.
Representative for
Here to bring you all the details, all the highlights about this exclusive event.
It's been a while since makes me wonder what's been behind. It's been a while, we took some time to like we used to chill and play for a while. Maybe I'll be a little occupied.
I just want to give you a little, history. So the Tivoli Mural Project, they started in 2021, I believe, and their mission came together similarly to the mission of Meeting of Styles, and I think that's what created this great collaboration because they believe in using, this kind of forum, the urban art, to affect the consciousness of the people who are going to be participating, who are going to be viewing the art, who are going to be indulging in this kind of creativity. So we want to say thank you, and big up to these visionaries for making something like this totally possible.
Art heals, and as we rally together after Hurricane Melissa, Meeting of Styles Kingston Edition is prioritizing passing on hope through paintings. In this highlight package of Agenda Jamaica, we'll showcase the impact of artists as they contribute time and talent to bring about change to the victims of the natural disaster.
And we're really happy that the world has responded in this way, to really be a part of what it is that we're doing. And like we said, we could never imagine. There's no way that we could imagine that we would have, so many different countries representing to come to assist in this kind of cause, and we want to really tell you, words cannot express. You'll just be able to feel our hospitality. We'll do our best to share in that kind of way, that you can really truly feel how much it means to us.
The renowned Meeting of Styles Street Art Festival took root in Tivoli Gardens, West Kingston. International and local artists have chosen to work in tandem to create a mural to highlight Jamaica's rich history with a new mandate on the roster. Bring art therapy to affected areas in St. James and other western parishes. As they've taken on the personal mission to lift spirits with spray cans, the initiative is still sustaining their initial goal of building brand Jamaica. Meeting of Styles Kingston is a joint initiative between Meeting of Styles and the Tivoli Mural Project, supported by Children for Change.
Really the focus of the charity is to find kids more opportunity, whether through school, sports, or in this case, art. It's important that kids aren't limited to what they can and cannot do, and that's what we really strive to help kids with.
Giving back to the community lends to positive domino effects down the road, with positive socio-economic benefits and better living standards across the island.
Art in general, being around art, but also I think street art specifically, like we are in the streets where these people live, where these people are, so we're on a very human level with them, and to just be interacting, and like myself as a woman as well, I think I really see the difference when I see and I feel those like young girls seeing us like, what are we doing of our days? We're painting, or like we're playing together and we're talking and we're trying to understand each other and be curious. And I think curiosity is already something that brings a lot to somebody who can be impoverished or in pain, and just to like open your eyes broader to the world and just curiosity of what's more. than that. Yeah, and I think street art and graffiti mural is all a way that you're just already directly with them. You don't need to go anywhere else. You can create exactly where you are and like sprout from that, and that's a lot, I think.
Diplomats aided in the initiative through donations, showcasing support and solidarity.
I just want to say, ladies and gentlemen, dear partners and friends, and dear colleagues here who are also sponsors, Canada, Belgium, I'm at Colombia today, I'm at Slovenia, I'm at Finland. We are many, and we are coming together, and I think this is already the first message. We are coming together in Jamaica. We had Melissa, and in large parts of the island, 6 parishes are devastated, and we are coming together to have this moment to be together. You know, this aspect of healing, I think, is very important this time around. It's always very important. You're coming from and you're going to districts need a lot of healing and a lot of diplomacy, I would say, and so this is a very good project. Having said that, of course, we have also other projects I will just mention that you don't get the impression we are doing, fun, but we don't do anything serious. All of us, I look at Mark, the Canadian members, all of us are helping also for Melissa. This is not either or. This is add up. We want this because we also want to acknowledge the strength and the beauty of Jamaica. You are very resilient, very strong people, and we acknowledge it and we respect it deeply. So we are very honored and pleased that you accept us as your partners in your country to do such a marvelous thing. Just let me one word of history. What is a link to Germany? The whole thing started in 1997 in his hometown in Wiesbaden as Wall Street meeting. Yeah? And after 4 years it's moved then out to the world. And if they have simple figures that even I can remember, they have done 40 countries, 400 events, and had over 1 million participants. It shows a little bit the weight of it and how far it has come as an international movement. And again, bringing artists here, where Jamaica is a great power in arts, in music and street art and graffiti. And that leads me perhaps to another point. It's not the first time we do something like that. And if you ever go to Water Lane, you will see our graffiti, which is actually a German-Jamaican co-production as well. And the German artists and a Jamaican artist, which have studied in the other country. And they're coming together and they call it Dance Hall meets Bauhaus. You see, this shows what art is capable of doing. Art offers new synergies all the time, new combinations, new fusions. Art is uniting us and bringing us together in pleasure. So I'm really looking forward to this pleasure of seeing then the results, and thank you much for this wonderful evening and giving me the word. Thanks.
We were approached by Milena to contribute to this event by sponsoring 3 Belgian artists, mural artists, to come here and to their work. So we were very happy we could engage and contribute to that. Unfortunately, after the hurricane, they decided not to travel. So unfortunately, they're not here in Kingston today. But of course, we did keep our contribution. And also because Belgium is quite good, I think, in mural art. We have a lot of interesting mural art in Brussels. So if you ever go to Brussels, I recommend the art walk there.
Meaning of Styles Antwerp.
In Antwerp and the whole country, of course. And we also have actually a muralistic connection, if you can use that word, with Kingston, because in Huey there is a very huge mural which was made by a Belgian artist in 1979. So we go back quite a while. And although the artists are not here today, we hope this is only the start, and we can do it again next year with the artists here, and we hope to contribute to the community, to the children's lives in Tivoli Gardens, and we're very happy to be here tonight.
Coco and Micah, 2 of the conceptualizers of what's happening right now. How you guys got involved in painting?
Well, painting for us is beyond 3 years ago, but it actually really started 3 years ago, where we're not just learn painting anymore, but we end up divulging it, We're using art within our community to offer change. So I can say 3 years now, strong, fully immersed in painting, you know, and actually it has been a journey where we learn to appreciate painting and art, you know.
So I'm Mark Berman, I'm the Canadian High Commissioner, and we're absolutely delighted to be here to support this amazing project. It's a really important time, and as my colleague said, we're doing lots of things with Jamaica, but you know what, the arts are important, and it's more than just the arts. It's also community, it's allowing young people to feel strong and good about themselves, and it's allowing some visibility on the communities. We've done stuff like this before, but it just seems this is way more meaningful right now. And I'm delighted that also I believe there are some Canadian artists that are joining you. Let me see, I haven't met them yet. Is it Chris Perez, Mili, and Score? I hope to meet you guys. Hi, good to have you guys here. So we're very proud of you, and we're looking forward to seeing this next week to walk through. So happy to be here, happy to support it. Great initiative, thank you.
One love. So I'm the Honorary Consul for Finland, been 25 years, and we have two Finnish artists here. And so happy, come up, ladies. I'd like to introduce yourself. You were actually here last year.
Yeah, so second time coming to Jamaica. Super happy to be back. Thank you for this opportunity.
Yeah, it just really touched both of us immediately when we saw this announced last year, so thrilled to be back.
So on behalf of the Government of Finland, I just want to thank everybody and look forward to looking at all the murals.
Thank you for your invitation, and I must thank Jamaica skate culture because tonight I am here thanks to them. We supported their project with a mobile skate park, and we will go on with the German embassy to move this skate park around in Kingston. And I understood, thanks to Remy Walter here, that street art is part of the skate culture as well. So I wish you all the best for the painting, and I'm sure you'll have a lot of fun.
First of all, you can see it tonight. I'm very happy and proud that we are the biggest sponsor from the outside. We wanted to join already last year, but last year it came a bit late. And so this year we had more time, and so we really wanted to be in, because this is one of the very strong sides of Jamaica. It's powerful sides is this energy, the artistic energy you have. You are great in music, you are great in graffiti, you are great. I mean, National Gallery is a great place. I love to go there. No, you are really artistic people, a lot of talent, a lot of creativity, a lot of resilience, what we see now in the crisis. No, I mean, for me, it's just one wonderful moment in my diplomatic life that we can support it and be part of it.
It's really important for us to be able to support local community, and you know, after, particularly even before the storm, we were looking forward to becoming involved in this project. But I think after the hurricane, it's all the more important to show solidarity and partnership and community. And I think this is the perfect project to show that, first of all, art matters. I mean, people do need to get fed, people need their power, people need water, people need the basics of life, but that includes beauty and includes community, and it includes helping young people to feel good about themselves and understand that people are watching and caring what they're doing. And I think that's what this represents. It's about resilience and community. So that's really important for Canada. And so it was, as we say, it was a no-brainer that we'd be involved with others to support this project. And it gets bigger every year, but it's more meaningful this year.
Tonight we're here because we contributed to this initiative, which is Children for Change, and we are sponsoring 3 Belgian artists to come here to do their work here in Kingston. Unfortunately, after the hurricane, they decided not to travel, but we are still contributing and supporting the project, so we are happy that we can maintain that. I'm also very curious to see the results on Monday. And I hope that we can just continue this engagement, and that next year we can again fund or finance a couple of artists who then actually come here and do their work, because that's actually a point of strength for the Belgian. We have very good mural artists.
And it's been 2 years we work with the Meeting of Style. We go in Tivoli and do some little initiation for the picnic them, and we love it, you know. So we want to support this project because I think it's very important to make this neighborhood more beautiful, more welcoming.
This festival is very important for the recovery because one aspect that is key to the recovery is the mindset, and art is central to it. For instance, we had the opportunity at the French Embassy to support the women's group from Treasure Beach because thanks to an artist, Marina Bernal, a French artist, we met them and she did a lot of work with photographs and everything in the recovery, and we had a gathering at the embassy around this work, and I think it helps the recovery as well, you know, to have the mindset, and art is the place for reunion and for comfort of the soul as well.
Although they are here for work, they are committed to enjoying the history being painted as much as they are on giving back.
Well, for me, Jamaica is really a lot about the music. Like, I feel like Jamaica gave all the music to the world. So in my visual art, I want to also project the musical heritage Jamaica gave to all the world. Like, most of the musical genres came out of Jamaica. So I want to, with my visual art, somehow give this back.
The idea is that we are forming a crew after the event, and we will bring artists to the west side of Jamaica and paint walls, whatever walls are available, work with the kids, involve the kids, teach them how to paint, and uplift the community and bring inspiration.
What behind the scenes issues did you face as you were preparing for 2025 in Kingston?
Well, there's been several issues, considering the fact Jamaica is an island. So, you know, on an island, it's kind of hard to bring resources. And you have to like ship paint, you know, either by shipping or by air freight. And resources are kind of tight, are very scarce. And so this is challenging to deal with the very limited resources if you're trying to paint big walls and big murals. And if you're bringing like 40 artists together to supply them with a variety of colors. So that's kind of challenging. And, you know, then not being from Jamaica, you know, it's challenging to work with the local conditions, because after the storm, you know, everything is kind of like tight and scarce. So, but you know, if there's obstacles, and it's obstacles I always consider as a test. If you go for the greater good, you have to overcome the obstacles, you know, and then you achieve the greater good. But if you just comply with the obstacles, you're never going to proceed, and you never get the fruits, you know. So, yeah, we are motivated for next year. We are encouraged, and yeah, we keep on doing what we do because it's what we love.
It's a beautiful sight, seeing community creating a lasting impact. As we can see, the artists did an amazing job. We want to thank the members of the community who contributed the photos.
meeting of styles. The venture has seen a tremendous outpouring of support from a lot of embassies. I have been your host, Melvin Pennant, and this another PBCJ's Agenda Jamaica. Thank you for watching. Yeah, man, we're just kicking it.